Monday morning, Joe Deary, Powerful Improvements, and we live right there where that blue dot is, and it looks like we might get some well-needed rain today. So we've got some roof washing, some gutter cleaning, a gutter guard installation, a couple little projects. I think we're gonna get, some rain today. We're gonna dodge what we can, but man, we need it here. We are in drought conditions, so hopefully we get some of this to help things out. All right, this is a client I've worked on the house several times before. We did gutter cleaning for them for a couple seasons. Then we installed gutter guards, and the guards catch all these tendrils that come down from the oak trees. I'll show you what they look like. They sit on top and I have to come brush them. So the client's not thrilled with the guards, and he's contemplating having me remove them. I really don't want to do that because then the gutters will just be full of leaves all the time. So I'm gonna go up there, take a look, give the tops of the guards a brushing with itchy, knock down some of the large mosses here, and then we're gonna shoot this roof. Thankfully, we've got nice drainage here with the gutters, so we are gonna get some runoff here today. These lift up, and it will drain right into the rocks here. And I got the same thing on the other side, so that's pretty cool. See, this is what the tops of these look like. It comes right off, nice and easy. And the gutters are super clean inside. I can see all the way down to the drain there. I'm sure it doesn't pick up on the camera, but those are real nice inside. And we got this nice puffy moss. Comes off very easily. We're gonna do a very light brushing here, just to knock some of the bigger stuff off like this. Give them a slightly more immediate result. See how easy it comes off? So one quick glide with the brush. I don't always do that, okay? But I'm doing it today. All right, I got the handy dandy sprinkler set up over here. It is starting to rain a little bit. I got Quinn on rinse mode, getting everything wet so that we don't streak the gutters with the house wash or roof wash is gonna come down. We're also gonna shoot that little porch roof. So Quinn will be saturating the siding on both sides, and bushes over there. I'm going up here in just a sec, and we'll make a nice peak-to-peak shot. All right, I'm shooting most of this with the fan. I can reach almost into that peak with the fan. Oh, I am on the peak. And then I can get around this chimney side, saturate up in there, no problem. Almost reaching that one. If I switch hands, I'll reach, no problem. So I'll probably switch over to the shooter, do a couple detail shots. But we are shooting 5.5% here today. And we're getting a near instant reaction. And great fast coverage with the fan. All right, Quinn is hitting the gutter faces one more time. And you might be able to see that everything on the roof has turned white like snow. So we know that it's very dead. The rain has picked up a little bit. Roof washing in the rain is not ideal, but what are you gonna do? If we have to come back, we will, but I highly doubt that we will. We've done a lot of roof washing in the rain. So long as it's not torrential while you're doing it, you're okay. All right, next project is second story raised ranch gutter guard installation. This is one of my annuals, and we just came here the other day and cleaned this gutter for them. So it's perfectly clean, and now they want guards. They had guards installed everywhere else on the house a couple years ago, but the guy never did this one, and then he never came back, so not cool. We're set up with the rig on the other side, down by the road, and it is officially raining. Got Big Quinn up here so we can learn. The 31 feet of gutter. Start at the end that's away from the drain, work your way towards the drain, and then put your small space piece by the drain. If there is going to be one, that's the one you're going to have to take off to pop the drain ever. So that's how we try to do those. And this should be nice and easy. I use a crowbar like this to lift the shingle a little bit and then slide them on. All right, now it's Tuesday. Okay, we got rained out yesterday. I'm going to piece together Monday's video and Tuesday's video here so we have enough content to actually watch something. We got roof washing happening again here today. And this roof is pretty dirty and aged. You can see we got a newer roof here and then an aged roof here. And this house is going for sale, so we have to do some forceful removal. The back is dormered. I don't know if you can see that little dormer over there. So I've actually got the 32 set up in the back. There's Quinn up top. And we're gonna be gently M5ing as much of this large debris out and away as we can, okay? Auger out the J channels of the dormers. We've got no gutters on this property, so all of our SH is gonna shear off onto the ground. So I've got my Flexzilla hose with my nice round disc sprinkler. I don't know if you can see the water on the ground here, but I've been saturating the crap out of these bushes. I'm saturating that one now. We'll get that one saturating in just a minute. Then we're gonna set the sprinkler up in here and just let it run. But we gotta get all that debris out of the corners, and then of course shoot the roof. And then you can see with this chalet thing, all of it is gonna go right here. So I was just walking around with the homeowner talking about, you know, we can't kill some organics and not kill all organics. So it's very likely these are gonna suffer, but we're gonna do the best we can. And you can see clearly there's more to do here anyway. All of this needs to be cleaned, and probably just take these bushes out, I would think, if you're trying to sell the house, if too far gone. But anyway, we'll be up top here in just a sec. Got Quinn on the roof. We're gonna let him do it. He wants to do it, so we're gonna let him do it. And you can see the boogies are coming right off of there. See how easy that is? That's just M5. So no real pressure happening there. We were looking at potentially brushing it, but this is just gonna be faster and more thorough. All right, I don't do a lot of work right from the ground, but I am hitting this no problem. Standing right on the ground. All right, Quinn up there finishing his rinse on the other side. And this is my test hit. And sure enough, I'm reaching with no problem at all. There's a little transition because we just turned the pump on. So this should be my fresh hot sauce now. There he is. Look at the shear come off of here. I mean, I don't know. Nothing I'm gonna do about that. Of course, we can hit this chalet roof with no problem right here. We got reasonable halt. I'll let that catch up for a minute. All right, next project, we're cleaning this little greenhouse that's in the back here. It's like an atrium, you know, it's like sloping glass that goes down to the porch. And I've got some eliminator, just straight eliminator, a couple ounces in about a gallon or so of water. And I'm gonna go up on the roof with Quinn, and we're gonna soft bristle brush this thing with just eliminator. And then we got power wash hose set up down below to rinse with. Let's see what kind of result we get with that. All right, so we don't have a water fed pole, but we got a bucket of soapy water and a soft bristle brush on a pole. And we're just gonna do simply a methodical brush method. And this one I did already is dramatically cleaner than that one. So, and then Quinn can reach over the waterfall a little bit. And then we're gonna do the front of the windows from the ground on a ladder, because my pole's not long enough, right? But fun little quick easy project. I tried to upsell a couple things, but she's already got gutter guards. The place isn't too dirty. So this is an introduction anyway. Here's what we look like from the ground. Getting these things wet. Keep them wet as he moves along. My plan is to keep those panels rinsed from the top like this. Sweet. Listen, I know there's a better way, okay? I'm making use of what I got, so I don't want to hear about it. Bloop. All right, we are out here on one last roof wash project of the day. We got this ranch with some spot treatment on each corner of the roof. So we're doing this corner next. We did the one right behind it. I'm going up there to spray about the third of this roof towards the corner. Then we have about a third of the garage roof to spray. And we'll be done. So Quinn's just keeping that siding wet for right now. And I'm going up top to shoot real quick.